let's continue. In the previous code, you see that all the messages should be appended in the list, and this should be also done in the graph. So here these messages as a state means this will be each node of the graph we defined with langgraph. So here you just type dictionary, and it's a list. These messages should be appended in this list. So if it's just a variable, then previous messages will be forgotten as new value overrides the previous variable. So that's why we use dictionary list here to append the previous messages. And then, well, it explains some things, but actually in the langgraph they already defined this message state, and this will do the same as it says before. So this will be each node in the graph. Okay. Yeah. So these are the example how everything works, and you may not need to understand this part if in the later code here here router olama second file. I mentioned in the previous video that langgraph pre-built library may not work because I also failed. In my desktop it didn't work, and in this case you may need to define your own libraries based on this. But if not, you can everything goes smoothly with this. And so this is how you define the graph. So this is the image of the graph. So you see it's a start, state graph, and start and end. So state graph uses message state. So following the nodes, the messages will be appended. And this is the first one. You add a node and then add the edge. So this edge connects start and this newly added node, so which forms here, and then add another edge which to connect this and end node. So this is it. Okay. Here it tested with hello in the graph. So we define graph here and then pass a message. So it will be annoying because we use chatbot. We want chatbot to call the tool when it's needed. It shouldn't call the tool regardless of the messages. So it's testing if the model tool calls the tool when even the message is not really related to the math. So it says hello and it's given an answer, and then ask a task related to the tool, then it will find the tool. So this message is important because if you don't see this message, then that means model fails to find the tool, which happened to me before when I prepared here, and it happened simply because of the this comment part. I slightly changed the word I used here, and the model failed to find the tool. But here it find the tool correctly and try to use the tool to give an answer. So this is a basic one. And what I suggest here is that to modify here. So remove this function, which means you also should remove here. Remove this function and use pubchempy to download the source code. So initial version, the question is what is 2 multiplied by 3, but our question will be what is the source code of Tylenol? This is our new. This is a prompt. Okay. And in the example code, the tool is a multiplication, but we need to modify this cell, and so that when you change your question to what is the source code of Tylenol, then the model should find the tool. So you should define your own tool to use. Tool is downloading pubchempy. I mean downloading source code using pubchempy. That's the tool you need to define. So define your own tool as a one function, and don't forget to provide a comment. And then change the question here. Not this question, but your question should be this: what is the source code of Tylenol? Then, when you execute this cell, there should be this name should be name of your own function, and you should also find the appropriate input variable, which is Tylenol. So that's the first part that I suggest to modify this code. We will change this tool and also the question so that the model can find the tool when the question is changed to what is the source code of Tylenol. Okay, let's try to do it.